Mithun Naik, unmute yourself and tell me the screen is visible and audible.
Sir,
Mithun, screen is
sir,
visible
yes, sir, visible, sir.
and audible.
Yes, sir, it's audible.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Last class we discussed about indirect arc furnace and direct arc furnace. Today we discuss about the cupola, very important and very interesting one, and the conventional method of producing cast iron. Conventional method of producing cast iron. All of you write down cupola furnace. All of you write down cupola furnace. Write down the cupola furnace. Say first, come to the starting and the bottom or base of the cupola furnace. How the construction of cupola furnace, This is the green color line indicates the floor, On that you have a brick foundation. The special type of bricks are available for cupola furnace, and the foundation is made by using special bricks available. On that you have a pillar like this. All of you observe here, the section of the steel column is oval shape. All of you observe here. This is the oval shape. There will be 3 or 4 steel columns are there, that you can call it as column or pillars. And imagine the brick layer or brick foundation is about 1 meter thickness. Imagine 1 meter or more than 1 meter thickness of brick foundation. On that there will be 3 or 4 legs are present for the cupola. That is nothing but steel column or steel pillar, and this is the drop bottom. It is also called as drop bottom. The steel columns of diameter 1 meter or even more than 1 meter diameter pillar or steel column are used to support the cupola. And next, on that you have a steel shell. This is made of steel, low carbon steel of diameter 5 to 10 meters. Imagine the diameter of the cupola is 5 to 10 meters diameter. Steel shell having thickness of 100 millimeter to 200 millimeter thickness of steel shell made of low carbon steel, which is placed on the sand bottom of the cupola base. And steel shell of thickness 100 to 200 millimeter thickness or even more thickness steel shell of 5 meter diameter or 10 meter diameter, which is placed on the sand bottom on the base of the cupola. So this is the initial construction of cupola, and that there will be a charging door in the top of the cupola, and that you have a low carbon steel spark arrestor. Nowadays, all of you see the roof of the top is covered by JSW sheets in order to avoid the sunlight on the RCC. in order to avoid the leakage on the RCC. From the RCC, they use JSW sheets on the RCC roof. In the same way, in the top, there will be a spark arrestor made of mild steel canopy or roof. Canopy or roof on the top of the cupola shell. Cupola shell. The diameter of the cupola shell is around about 10 meters. Imagine the diameter of the cupola is 10 meters. And in the top, all of you observe here the dots which are moving upward direction. That is nothing but that is the flue gases, the burnt gases due to gravity which escapes out. Due to gravity escapes out from the cupola shell. This is the construction of cupola furnace. Starting from the bottom, you have 1 meter brick foundation made by special type of brick. On that, you have a 3 or 4 columns made of mild steel or made of steel. And there will be a drop bottom door is there, which is looks like a ellipse. Next, on the shell, on which the sand bottom is there. The sand bottom, on the sand bottom, the shell is placed on the base or bottom of the cupola. And the top of the cupola shell or steel shell, there will be an opening on which there will be a steel shell continues and covered by spark arrestor. Spark arrestor. And the spark arrestor and the shell, there will be a gap in that the flue gases on the burnt gases which are escapes out, due to gravity, which are lighter for that reason, due to gravity from the shell, which the flue gases and the burnt gases which are escapes out. Next, come to the point. Before explaining the principle of operation of cupola, you understand the blue color. The blue color is nothing but metal charge, whether it may be iron ore or scrap or metal. Remember, the blue color indicates the metal or scrap or the ready metal. Ferro alloys are available, the ready metal. And the maroon color, all of you observe here, the maroon color, it is flux. This is flux. You understand what is the flux later. The flux, that's maroon color, indicates the flux, on that you have a black color that indicates the coke. All of you seen the coke is used for melting of metal in the furnace, and conventional locomotive train, they are also using the coke for running the steam engine. Nowadays, locomotive engines are made of diesel engine. Nowadays, they are not using coke. Only one train is available in Ooty. That train is run by coke. They are using coke for running of the steam engine. And remember, there will be 3 colors. Blue indicates the metal, maroon color flux, and black color coke. And this is the platform which is operated by lift, So side of the cupola, the platform on which you can observe here, this is metal, this is flux, and this is core placed on the floor or the platform of the crane. there will be a platform which circulates up and down, moves up and down, and when it is come to near to the charging port, there will be a provision to pull the metal charge, flux, and the coke into the cupola furnace through the crane and through the JCB type of pulling machine. They pull the metal, flux, and coke into the cupola. Next, come to the point. First, what is this? This is the metal. And here, all of you observe here, the circular tubes are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is called tubes. From this, the cupola get the air from the blower. High pressure air from the blower is passed into the cupola through the tubes. All of you observe here, tubes means the pipe which is connected to the cupola, all around the cupola. From that, they supply the high pressure air into the cupola from the blower. The high pressure is developed in the blower, which is pressed into the cupola through the tubes. All of you observe here, tubes is nothing but a large diameter pipe. From that, the high pressure air is pressed into the cupola. Next, you come to the point. All of you observe here the blue color that indicates the metal. And next, all of you observe here, this is the flux. On that, you have the coke. All of you observe here. 3 layers. This is very, very important. There are 3 layers of charge combined together, metal, flux, and coke. Combined together, this is called charge. Combined together, metal, flux, and coke are called the flux. Then, next come to the point. Once the metal charge is placed inside the cupola shell, and here all of you observe here, this is the wind box and air blast inlet and 2 ears, and this is the slag hole, and this is the fettling hole. See, after pouring the liquid metal into the sand bottom, and which is poured into the ladle. Ladle means a bucket. Ladle. After that, some portion of metal which is stick to the surface of the shell, that is removed by using fettling operation or chiseling operation. That is called fettling hole. And the liquid metal which is removed from the bottom of the cupola shell, the coke bed, metal charge, coke bed, and the flux. Usually, the flux is nothing but the limestone, calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Limestone is called as flux, coke, and the metal charge. The 3 layers of metal charge is placed inside the cupola. Placed inside this cupola in 3 layers. All of you observe here. This is metal charge, this is flux, and this is coke bed. Once again, they load the metal, flux, and coke inside the cupola. Once the burning of metal takes place, the operation is 24/7. Remember, 24/7. Continuously, all the 3 shifts, the cast iron is produced in the cupola. The running of the cupola is very, very important, because once you start the cupola, which produces the cast iron 24/7, imagine 24 into 7. The cost of stopping and cost of starting of the cupola is very, very high. Very, very high. For that reason, once the cupola is started, which produces the cast iron continuously 24 into 7. Continuously 24 into 7 is possible. For that reason, the cupola is efficient one, and you can produce the metal economically, cheaply, very easily is possible. But the thing is, once you start, you have to produce the cast iron continuously. You have to run the foundry throughout the year or continuously for 5 years or 10 years. All the 3 shifts are running, and the cupola running cost is very, very high. So for that reason, the cupola, once the cupola started, should be continued continuously throughout the year. There is no word stopping of cupola. The running of cupola and the starting of cupola is very, very important. Once if you start the cupola, it should run 24 into 7. Now all of you write down the title cupola furnace. Cupola furnace. Write down the rough figure of cupola. Rough figure of cupola. Write down the diagram of cupola. Okay, now stop writing. All of you listen here. Say, this is the stack zone. This is empty zone or stack zone. Below that, you have a charging door. Below that, you have a charging door. And next, from stack zone to melting zone, the zone which is called preheating zone. Usually, the hot air coming from the cupola, which is collected in the chimney and sent to the preheating zone. Say, the hot air coming from the top of the cupola, which is again used for preheating of the metal, flux and cone. This is called preheating zone. Next, come to the point, very, very important zone, that is melting zone. All the 3 charges combined together, melting of metal takes place. That is called melting zone. And next, come to the point, reducing zone. Here, the carbon is mixed with the liquid metal. That is called reducing zone. And next to this reducing, then is called combust zone. This is the main zone where the melting of the metal takes place. Melting of the metal takes place along with flux and coke.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello.
ಸರ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದಾರಂತೆ ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತೆ?
ಎಲ್ಲಿದಾರಂತಮ್ಮ?
ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು.
ಬಂದ್ರಾ?
ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಬಂದಂಗಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ. 3 ಜನ ವೆಯ್ಟ್
ಹಾಂ
ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಸರ್ ಬಂತು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
See, in cupola, there will be 3 types of charges are used. One is metal, flux, and coke. Metal with blue color, flux with maroon color, and coke with black color. 3 layers. And the preheating zone, the preheating of the metal, flux, and coke are carried out through the hot air, the combustion gases which is coming from the top of the cupola, which is used for preheating of the metal, flux, and coke. But below that, there will be a zone which is called melting zone. Here, the metal is melted because of the flux and the coke are burned together and forms the liquid metal, and this is called melting zone. Below that, there will be a reducing zone. Here, the carbon is mixed with the metal and the forms the cast iron. This is called reducing zone. Below that, there will be a combustion zone. This is the main zone where the 3 charges, metal, flux, and coke, are combined together, and the combustion of coke takes place, which produces enormous amount of heat that is maximum enough to melt the metal and flux and makes the liquid metal. Below that, there will be a chewers. This is nothing but the pipe. From that, the air is supplied to the cupola. From this, you can produce the liquid cast iron. The chewers means, many of you seen the firewood stove, conventional method of preparing the food in the village. Till they are using wood for preparation of food. So for that, they blow the air from the mouth. All of you seen that type of blowing the air through the pipe into the firewood, so that it can produce the flame. In the same way, here there will be 5 chewers are there. From that, air blown into the cupola. From that, the burning of charge takes place, that is metal, flux, and coke, and that is called combustion zone. Below that, there will be a portion looks like the well. For that reason, it is called well. And next, there will be one more hole is present here. All of you observe here. This is particularly meant for the metal, the slag, the unwanted material also burnt along with the metal. Due to gravity, the slag, waste material, floats on the liquid metal. Due to gravity, always the slag on the surface of the liquid metal, that is removed through the slag hole. And one more air blast inlet is there. From that, the cupola gets the air from the blower. The name indicates the air blast. The high pressure air blasted inside the cupola, so that the burning of the metal, flux, and coke takes place, which produces liquid metal. This is the principle of operation of cupola. Principle of operation of cupola. Now, write down the rough diagram of cupola. Rough diagram of cupola. All of you write down the rough diagram of cupola. Mark it. Very, very important. You have this question in the examination. Without this question, there is no question paper at all. All of you remember. Without this question, there is no question paper at all. The examination point of view, this is very, very important. You have this question for 10 marks. If you practice this diagram and explanation, if you practice the diagram and explanation of cupola, you can keep 10 marks in your pocket. 100% guarantee you have this question in the examination. Without this question, there is no question paper at all. Write down the rough diagram of cupola. Okay, this is the lift, which looks like a platform. On that, you have 3 types of charge: metal, flux, and coke, and which is moves in the upward direction. Come to the near of the charging door. All of you seen the JCB. The same type of JCB is used here, and which pulls the metal, flux, and coke into the cupola. Continuously, they charging the cupola by using the lift. And this is the platform of the lift, which carries the metal, flux, and coke upward direction, moves near to the charging door. Through the JCB type of pulling machine, they pull the metal, flux, and coke into the cupola. All of you, below the diagram, write down the question. Almost all the question paper, you have this question. Write down, explain briefly, with neat sketch, explain briefly with neat sketch the principal operation of cupola, principle of operation of cupola, explain briefly the principle of operation of cupola with neat sketch. This question carries 10 marks. Next, you may have indirect question in the examination. For that question also, the answer is same. OR. Next line, write down. Explain briefly. Explain briefly with neat sketch with neat sketch different zones of cupola. Different zones, ZONES, different zones of cupola. Say, principle of operation is also cupola. Principle of operation of cupola is also same. If you want to explain the different zones of cupola, that is also same thing. The second question, the different zones of cupola are starting from stack zone, preheating zone, melting zone, reducing zone, combustion zone. There will be 5 zones are present. If you want to explain the zones of cupola, you have to write the complete diagram. Otherwise, it is difficult to explain the different zones of cupola. For that reason, write the cupola diagram and explain different zones of cupola. Now you write down the operation or principle of operation of the cupola. Now write down cupola is a vertical cylindrical. Write down the explanation. Cupola is a vertical cylindrical shape type of furnace cylindrical shape type of furnace. Full stop. Write down in inverted commas. Cupola works on counter current principle. Counter current principle. Instead of writing it, you write down cupola works on counter current principle. Close the inverted comma, put a full stop, underline the complete sentence. Cupola works on counter current principle. Close the inverted comma, put a full stop, underline the complete sentence. Next paragraph, write down. Next paragraph, write down. Charge materials are metal, in bracket write down, iron ore, comma, ferro alloy lumps, ferro FERRO, ferro alloy lumps, LUMPS, comma, pig iron lumps, comma, scrap, etc. Close the bracket. I repeat, iron ore, ferro alloy lumps, pig iron lumps, comma, scrap, etc. Close the bracket. Flux, in bracket write down, calcium carbonate or limestone. Calcium carbonate or limestone. both are same. Calcium carbonate or limestone, close the bracket. And coke. Rock type of coke is available. Singarani in Andhra Pradesh, the only company which supplies the coke to the foundry. Coke, it's the pure form of carbon which is available in the rock form. Okay, the charged materials. First metal, second flux, third one coke. Will be descending downwards. Will be descending downwards. Will be descending downwards. Full stop. Flue gases or burnt gases will be ascending. That is nothing but upward direction. Will be ascending upwards. Will be ascending upwards. Full stop. Thereby exchange of heat between the rising gases, and the descending charge takes place efficiently. Coke lumps are used as the fuel. Full stop. Used as fuel. Limestone is used as flux material. Used as flux material. Full stop. Coke, limestone, and metal charge or charged coke, limestone, and metal charge are charged into the cupola in the same sequence with a definite ratio. Coke, limestone, and metal charge are charged into the cupola in the same sequence with a definite ratio. Once again, I repeat the question. Explain briefly the principle of operation of cupola with neat sketch. All of you mark it. Very, very important. Without this question, There is no question paper at all. This is a very, very important. 100% guarantee you have this question in the examination. You have this question in the examination. Now I stop at this stage. I will continue in the next class. See, all of you observe here. This is the explanation for construction of cupola. Next, this is the principle of working of cupola and charging of cupola. Next, melting of charge flux and coke inside the cupola. Next, after completion of melting, how to remove the cast iron from the cupola, that is tapping slag and molten metal. That is the waste material slag and the molten metal. How to remove the molten metal, that you study in tapping of slag and molten metal. Next, drop down the bottom. That is, after tapping the molten metal, the bottom doors are dropped down. Slag drops out of the furnace. That is, the dropping down particularly used in cupola. This is the dropping down from that the waste material present on the surface of the liquid metal, which is removed through the dropping down. When the complete removal of the liquid metal, in the final, the slag is present in the surface of the metal. The liquid metal and the molten metal is removed, and also the slag which is removed from the dropping door. So what you have to do today, go through the explanation of construction of the cupola, working of the cupola, charging of the cupola, melting of the cupola, and removing of liquid metal, molten metal and slag from the dropping down. And next year, drop down bottom, from that they remove the slag. And in some of the question paper, you have a question on zones in cupola, that is well zone, combustion zone, reduction zone, preheating zone. Preheating zone, reduction zone, combustion zone, and well zone. You have to explain all the 4 zones in cupola. So this much of explanation is very much essential for cupola. Now I stop at this stage. All of you enter your name and USN in the chat box. Please, all of you, write only once. Don't write twice or thrice. Many of you have the practice of writing your name and USN in twice or thrice. The terms consider only once. If you write 2 or 3 times, that is waste. Write only once. And now I stop at this stage, answer roll call. And all of you unmute yourself. Answer call. Prema. All of you unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Prema present. Venkatesh Murthy. Adil.
Present, sir.
Shaikh. Ashwin.
Yes, sir.
Mohan Raj.
Yes, sir.
Karthik AM.
Yes, sir.
Aditya.
Yes, sir.
Nikhil
Yes,
Gowda.
Yes, sir.
Akshay M. Patil.
Yes, sir.
Dawood Rasool. Hemant Nuchin.
Present, sir.
Nutan.
Present, sir.
Prathamesh.
Present, sir.
Sushant.
Yes, sir.
Aishwarya. ನಿಖಿಲ್ ಗೌಡ ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಬರಿ ಅಂತ. ನಿಖಿಲ್ ಗೌಡ.
ಸರ್ ಅದ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಹಾಕೋ ಮುಂಚೆ ಹಾಕಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಹಾ, ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದ ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಹಾಕು.
ಸರಿ.
ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್.
Yes, sir.
ಪವನ್ HR.
Present, sir.
ಧನುಷ್.
Yes, sir.
ಅಭಿರಾಮ್.
Yes, sir.
ಭೈರಪ್ಪ ಹೆಗಡೆ. ನಜ್ಮಾ ಖಾನುಮ್.
Yes, sir.
ಪ್ರತೀಕ್.
Yes, sir.
ಅನುಷ್. ಮಲಾರ್ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ್.
Yes, sir.
ಜೀಶನ್. ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್ R.
Yes, sir.
ಡ್ಯಾನಿಶ್ ಭಟ್.
Sir, Jishan present, sir.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಜೀಶನ್ ಓಕೆ. ಮಿಥುನ್ ನಾಯಕ್.
Present, sir.
ಕೃತಿಕ್.
Sir.
ಗಣೇಶ್ ನಾಯಕ್.
Present, sir.
ಕುಮಾರಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಜ್ಞಾನೇಶ್.
Yes, sir.
ಹರ್ಷವರ್ಧನ್.
Yes, sir.
ಆಕಾಶ್.
Present, sir.
ಶಶಾಂಕ್.
Yes, sir.
ಅಹಮದ್ ರಾಜ.
Yes, sir.
ಚೇತನ್.
Yes, sir.
ಹರ್ಷ MR.
Present, sir.
ಭಗತ್ HR.
Yes, sir.
ಮನೋಜ್ H.
Present, sir.
ಲೋಹಿತ್ ಕುಮಾರ್.
Yes, sir.
ನಯಾಜ್ ಶರೀಫ್.
Yes, sir. Network problem.
ಮಧುಸೂದನ್.
Sir, Nayaz Sharif.
ಓಕೆ ನಯಾಜ್ ಶರೀಫ್ ಓಕೆ.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
ಮಧುಸೂದನ್. ಮಧುಸೂದನ್. ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಮನೋಜ್ ವೈಪಿ ಓಕೆ. ಶರತ್ ಮ್ಯಾಡಿಕ್. ಛತ್ರಪತಿ. ಅಭಿಲಾಷ್.
Present, sir.
ಅಕ್ಷಯ್ M. Patil.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else? Please tell me your name. Anybody else? Now I stop at the stage. I will continue in the next clause. ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರೇನಮ್ಮ?
ಶರತ್ ಮಡಿಕ್.
ಶರತ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಮ್ಮ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಎಲ್ಸ್?